What is up, legends? We are back, and Burst Witch is now out in English. But here's the caveat: it is an SEA, so you will not be like it's not global, pretty much. But you can play APK file. So we'll put the APK in the description, and you can rock it out. Like and subscribe, all that usual YouTube stuff, and leave a comment and let us know what you feel because all of that helps, especially comments. Now that we're getting right into it, you can see right here that we do have a monthly plan right here, which gives you, I believe, yeah, the biscuit. Yo, I want cheddar biscuits. This is a cedar biscuits, but cheddar biscuits are good, you guys. If you know what that is, you know that life. So we have the heart pack and we have the soul pack. With packs in general right here. This is a $4.99 one for a 7-day. Got newbie gifts right here as well, which are useful. Most of this is limit break and stuff and things to increase your EXP, which you kind of don't need that, but okay. They give you a lot in game for that, just to give you a heads up. So if you want to, I guess, be lazy and do that, and this daily shard pack is summoning as well. You have dress up because obviously you want to dress your witches up because you can. I so wish that this I think you can, but it just doesn't look good. You can force this into landscape, and it has the Steam version, which is garbage compared to this. A Steam English version, that is, but it's still garbage compared to this. The mobile version is actually superior to the Steam version, which is crazy. I don't even understand why they even did that. They might as well just made the Steam version in English and made it like this. Like the gacha is not even predatory. It's just normal stuff that you can farm yourself. So I guess somebody got in their head that like, hey, you know, make it and take the gacha out because people don't like gacha, which is true. That's true. But not when you strip everything that was fun from the game. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So whatever. But it's the usual right here with the prices and everything else. Like, I played that. I was going to review it, and then I was like, this is garbage. Like, why did they do this? I went back to playing the Asian version because that's why you never saw me review it. Now, there is a bit of a problem with some of this stuff in here. I don't know if it's because I'm on emulator or not, but some of the things don't work here. This is the event that they have going on right now, which is always a pretty good event. Well, it's always a pretty good event, Chinese version, because you get a lot of free stuff. And it is literally based off of effort. Like, you don't have to do anything too crazy about it. Then next door. Damn, what did we get? Can't even see it. What is that? Was that extra dice? That's cool. Nice. Got the shard part. We done with the floor, so we got free stuff. Bam. Give me that currency. And you notice that when you get all the way to the end, that's an outfit right there, boy. That's ultimately what you're trying to get to. So what you're trying to do is do all these tasks every day. And I have to beat a bunch of bosses. Snatch that, put that up in there. And then gain full energy that way as well. You can also buy it with currency and push it along. But I believe that you can actually do it free to play if you just make sure that you do everything every single day. So there's that. You have this, which is pretty much getting one of the MCs. There's 2 MCs, by the way. One of their outfits, their wedding outfit. I believe every character, not every character, but a lot of characters do have this kind of like wedding sexy outfit that they have for the characters. So you can get those as well. And I believe they're once a month. You have your Witcher event, which eventually will give you this crazy looking girl who's always creepy. She's not loading, by the way. Okay, whatever. I got her anyway. I'll show you later. Day 2, you get 5 summon currencies. Day 4, this is kind of like your gear of the game, and you can put it on the characters and you see how much you can do. You can actually make some builds kind of similar to like roguelite type of gameplay, where you can change how your character reacts and how they do things, which is pretty useful for certain characters. Like you can make spread characters more single target DPS, which is crazy, but that hurts their spread. So if they're spread characters, you probably want to do things that help their spread more so than that. But it's up to you at the end of the day. And then day 7, you get more of that currency. I didn't want to go all the way over that quick. You have your login right here, which you see all the goodies you get right here. You have your Twilight's Vigil, which you get once a day, and this is the other MCs. You get hers free as long as you do everything every day. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it. Then you have Wheel of Fate right here, which is kind of like an event / paid / if you want to get this type of stuff, go for it, but most people probably going to ignore it. And then you have a Noctavia. You know, you pretty much get this when you summon stuff. So over here in Special, this is your Battle Pass, so to speak. And then you have a page 2. Leveling Battle Pass is a different type. This is your Level Up pack right here. Now, this essentially, it costs 200. These right here cost 200 a piece, so you might as well, because you're gonna want to need to do this anyway, and you get these because I'm using this character. If you're not using Sybil and you paid, or you just don't like her, then don't do this. It's not really worth it unless you absolutely need the summer packs, but it's worth it because I'm using her. And the level 15, as you can see, 600. Again, this you literally are getting summons for this, and then you get all of these. This is for light, by the way. This is the limit break for light. You get these for doing hard mode. So just keep that in mind if you ever see them in the shop. When you see stuff like this, my suggestion is not to buy it. But again, when you get the old 15, if you got the currency, it's just giving you the summons back for the currency and pushing along one of the MCs. So you might as well do it if you're using the MC. You have your newbie pack right here. Male. Your value summon, if you want to spend more money. There's other ways to actually spend money if that's what you want to actually do. This pays the bills in the game, so I'm always going to suggest it for people who actually want to spend and stuff like that, and not be mad at them for spending, because again, this pays for the bills in the game. Games can't be free, so you got to let stuff like that exist and not be complaining about it. Task-wise, as long as it doesn't intrude with things like PvP. Like when it starts to overly intrude on things like PvP, then they just need to separate the PvP and just make it baseline where it's just all about skill. Like you just have everything, have at it. That's kind of like what Tower Fantasy does. Like you just get everything and like go beat yourself up. So it doesn't matter if somebody wailed, they're gonna have to use their skill in PvP. And I don't think this has PvP. I've never seen it anyway, but the only thing that whaling will help in this game is how quickly you beat content, and if there's any point race. There is point races events in this, so it'll affect that. But outside of that, whaling don't really matter. Like, have at it. Lifetime limited, right here. This is what you get right here for basically spending a certain amount of money. You automatically get her. She's pretty good though. She's pretty good. This is what you get at $4.99. This is what you get at $19.99. Let's see what else right here. The bottom left, it pretty much gives you a thing that you actually need to do. You should do this and push yourself along to get special things, free things. It's kind of like your achievement system that they push you along to do. This is your ranking every day, how strong everybody is on the server, so you can tell who's whaling. Some things will not work unless you actually get to the end of chapter 2. Let me say that. You have to get to the end of chapter 2, and then when it prompts you to download the extra files, when you do that, and then it's going to restart again, and then come back in and download more files, and you're going to have to restart again manually, and then come back in, and then you can start taking everything out here. Just to let you guys know, it's going to be frustrating because the Chinese version did the same thing, and I was like, what the hell? I had to go on forums and everything else and try to figure out what was going on, and it was really that. what was going on. Like, I didn't understand that the game was forcing you to do that. It said that you should download these files, but I didn't know that the reason why the stuff in the game wasn't working was because of that. It didn't say that. It just said you should download these files, and I was just like, why am I downloading stuff? So this event right here, this also pops up after you get to the end of chapter 2, and which is why I started the video at that, because I knew that in hindsight that you would end up at this point. You can actually get all this stuff. Now, this is pretty good for early. All of this, matter of fact, is good for your early account because you get all of this free stuff right here. A bunch of currency, which helps you out with summons. All these right here help you out with leveling your character. And we're gonna back up. Then you have your sign in right here. And then you go into your shop and you notice you're going to have more stuff to actually go in and influence. And you have a bonus kind of similar to what other games do, to what you can actually get a big bonus. Now, this little girl right here in the bottom left or top left right there, she is the summon banner. So you get free summons after you log in. What you should probably do is go ahead and try to get her. And see if you can get her, which I'm going to do right now because I'm not even going to waste time doing that. Let's see what happens. It'll just make the event farming easier. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy because this is the SEA. It's obviously going to come global soon enough, but I'm just going to still try to have fun. And I think we did not luck out. She's cool. But I have my peeps right now. I use the 2 MCs for a while until I start getting SSR to replace them. Which I did get 1 SSR to replace. Okay, we did get a healer though. I might have to think about that, but she's only a R. And it'll take a while to build her. So we did not get her. However, it was only 80 to get to the increased chant. So you see right here, you get a lucky star whenever you fail. Summon for SSR Witch. Your lucky star collection resets when you summon the SSR Witch. So it sucks if you don't get that SSR. You receive a random SSR Witch upon reaching level 80. This is the higher chance to actually get one of the banner characters. There's no guarantee that you're going to actually get Janissa or Elizabeth though. Just keep that in mind. So let's claim this. And real quick before we actually go into that nightmare. So you see, I actually end up with Sharoni, who is an extremely good unit because she traces whenever she fires. So if you have anything that is on the field and you're like trapped in the corner because of bullet hell, her bullets will fly to it no matter what, which is pretty good. And again, you see that she is a single target, so she's a mapper in my opinion, and good for like if you're not good at chasing and bullet hell, she's very good for that. So a very noob friendly character. As far as building the character, it literally has something called build right here. And what that does is allows you to kind of choose how you want to use certain things. See, projectile speed, flying speed, that type of stuff. This first one is basic, auto fires more, tone bullets and that type of stuff. So your spread gets bigger, things like that. You can do increase the basic attack bullet size. You can do explosives, which is good for certain characters, not every character. Your skills, you can actually level up as well, but we don't have that unlocked just yet, so they just do more power. Runes is essentially your gear. We don't have that unlocked yet because we haven't got that far. And over here on the left-hand side is Raise, which as you can see, you get battle parts. Now, the reason why I use the MCs for a while is because they upgrade so fast. And even if you get an SSR at this point, it's not going to be stronger in the beginning than the 2 MCs because they feed them so much. So like you see it like the power, like they just scale so much easier. And then you get build points because you're scaling much easier. So Sybil is spread. Let's go bullet. That gave extra 2. Increase basic bullet size, which will help her spread. I want to help the spread because she's spread. Yeah, let's do that. And then her again, she got just 1, so that's not going to help much. But you see, we do have the parts, so she can get to level 30. Now, in order to limit break, you actually need these mini Sharsies. And that automatically puts her at 30, which is useful. We don't have the other ones because obviously we don't have these yet. Now you're gonna get them in story, so you don't necessarily worry about that. All right, so let's head into 6th Synth, and I think we can mess around with this early. Now I will tell you off the bat, auto works in the beginning, but once you start getting to chapter 3, no. Like you're not gonna get 3 stars like that very easily. All right, so let me show you Sharoni. As you can see, Sharoni, no matter, yikes, I got wrecked immediately. Yeah, he hits hard. Yeah, it is. Like, I can't even take 1 hit. Yeah, I'm dead. So you see how hard that is. So I didn't think I could, but I just wanted to do it in the beginning. Now I did notice in BlueStacks, when you get hit, it glitches out a little bit. So we're gonna I might either have to change or tell them on BlueStacks that it's doing that so they can fix it. But let's head into normal battle. 95%. Why? What did I miss? Hello? Go back. Can I not do that yet? It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I was in hard mode. Oh, I didn't do this fast enough. I didn't even notice that. We're going back and doing it. What you mean? You gonna give me my stuff? Skip. Cute. Now see, she's good for this. Ow. Sir, you're doing too much. She's good because no matter where I am, she can get the hit. Fire it. Thank you. And you see her bullet brings it back. So what we're going to do is we're going to change to her. We can get some bossing damage because she's single target. You see she's doing good damage. Oh, crap. Yeah, keep doing that. And then her special pushes the enemy beams back. Yeah, I don't think I can do this that fast. I don't think I'm doing enough damage. I got hit? I got hit again. This is not an easy game, by the way. You're gonna rage. I'm letting you guys know right off the bat. It get ugly later. Yeah, I don't have the DPS to kill him that fast. Not yet, anyway. Like, I'm standing and stuff on purpose to try to get... Ouch. That wasn't on purpose. To try to get deets out. I don't think I can do him fast enough. Alright, so we knocked that off. You also notice that they have I can't, wow. They have ammo. And you have to swap and let their ammo recharge. Like, you can't just sit with one character the entire time. Sorry, why are you doing so much right now? Her ammo is almost out. He's almost dead, though. This is a boss stage, so don't think that every stage is like this. Most stages are like mini versions of this. Why am I getting hit by that? It's so easy. Oh, I'm out of, man. All right, getting through. Shoot it. He's about dead. You probably should use controller for this. I'm using mouse right now. Yeah, I'm playing bullet hell with mouse. That's why this is toxic right now. Yeah, I don't have the power to do that at 120 yet. But that is the game. This is a skill-based game, which is, you guys always see that I always gravitate to the skill-based game. No, none of that noob-ish where you just face roll everything. So this game is cool. The music is cool. Like, the characters are cool, but this is literally a get good game. Like, it literally, if it might as well be called Get Good Witch. Not Burst Witch, because you ain't coming in this game and just gonna noob it up. Even if you wail, it don't matter. It's still Get Good Witch. So, let's see. Can I summon again? Let's try to summon one time. Oh, we got exactly 10. So let's see if we can get her for the event. Not that I'm strong enough to do it, but I will be eventually. I believe it turns rainbow, so we didn't get there again. But again, we got a bunch of Anna, so that's going to help. And got one to Sybil too. Okay. That helps out. So from here, you just go and do your normal thing. We head into chapter 3. We can't do this, but you can also go into hard modes. Hard modes is where you get your awakening items. So if you need any particular awakening item, you go into hard mode and go farm it and get it. You also get currency for going into hard mode, so don't ignore it. And then you see what you get for just, basically going into the normal chapter. And that is all she wrote. That's about as in-depth as you're going to get. The game doesn't get any more easier at this point. It just gets harder. And it just gets harder and cooler. The way that the visuals are, the way that the characters are, the sexy in the characters. They definitely try. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully this will come out global very soon, so we can go full into it. I don't want to really try that hard if this is going to be SCA, because we're just going to have to start over anyway. I'm completely going to be free to play and chilling on this account. So yeah, catch you guys next video. Be legendary, and this is a very good way to start the Monday off. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.